Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janae Mickles in case you're new. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys or telling you guys an updated products list that I use for me and my clients. It has been a little while since I've done a video like this, but it is definitely time because I have switched things up a little bit. Some things are the same, but I've definitely added some new products to the mix. So I have some products here with me. Most I don't, only because it's a lot to take products from the salon to my house. So the ones that could spill easily, I do not have with me. But starting off with shampoo. So the first shampoo I use is the Wella Nutri-Enrich. I use this as my clarifying shampoo. I don't think it's marketed as clarifying, but to me it gets the hair super clean, but it also nourishes the hair so it doesn't feel super dry, but it does give your hair and your scalp a really, really good clean. And you can get this from Ulta if you're not a professional. If you are a professional, you can get it from Cosmoprof, and I'm pretty sure you can get it from Amazon too. Just make sure if you get it from Amazon, it's from the brand store, but of course I will have it linked down below for you guys. So second shampoo is this one by Mizani. It's the Thermal Smoothing. I used to use this a lot in the past. I picked it up a few weeks ago and I added it as my second shampoo and I have been loving it. It has a really, really nice lather to it, and it is a press agent, so it's good for when you're about to press your hair out, which that is what I mostly do, so it's perfect for that. So yeah, this shampoo is sulfate free. It says it's a lightweight shampoo that helps prep hair for thermal smoothing. So if you're gonna flat iron your hair, definitely add a thermal smoothing shampoo into your routine. Now my third shampoo, and yes, I use 3 shampoos now, is the Design Essentials Honey Cream. It is so good. So beforehand I always use my Wella Nutri-Enrich and I use the Matrix Hydrating, but my hands would always feel super dry afterwards. I would come home with like ashy hands, but after using the honey cream, my hands feel moisturized. So that just shows you how moisturized it actually is. When you put it on your hand and go like this, it's like silk. I am not kidding. I don't have it with me today to show you guys how it looks, but it's like an orange color. It smells super good, very moisturizing. I cannot recommend that one enough. Even if you use a different clarifying shampoo first, I would still recommend the honey cream because it's just going to bring all that moisture back into the hair. I did have a little problem with my client's hair being staticky, and since I started using that, no more. Like literally no more. So you definitely want to get a really good moisturizing shampoo to put that back into your hair after stripping it. So next is going to be my treatment. So if someone's getting a protein treatment, I use the Design Essentials 6-in-1 Reconstructive Mask. I think it's called that. My friend Nisha put me onto that and literally love it. And for moisture, I have a couple that I really love. I like the Almond Butter by Design Essentials. That one's really good. Matrix Food for Soft is excellent. I use that for the longest time. I just introduced the almond butter. The Mizani Moisture Fusion will always be one of my faves. That you cannot go wrong with. And also the Amika Soul Food. I always go back to that one. So those are like my top deep conditioners that I will always have in rotation. And the Amika Soul Food, I know it's not really promoted to be the most hydrating. I know they have the Hydro Rush line, but I was not a fan of that one. Some people love it. I just couldn't get with it. I think the Soul Food is way better than the Hydro Rush. Now, after the treatment is rinsed out, I'm going to get into the styling products. So now the hair is rinsed out from the conditioner or the treatment, I'm going to go into styling. So first thing I use on every single client is my heat protectant. Right here, it's been out for a few years now. I personally only use it on wet hair. I know some people use it on dry hair. To me, it's oil-based. So me personally, I'm just not putting it on dry hair, but whatever works. I use a lot of this. You can't use too much. It's not going to make your hair oily when it's wet. My heat protectant is always number 1. Next, I go in with the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I've been using this for years, since I was in hair school. They changed the bottle, so it looks different, but it's the same formula. Super great. You can use this on wet hair and dry hair. Just don't use too much on dry hair. Next is a new product that I love. This is the Matrix Insecure. It's a leave-in. My light is so bright you can't even see it, but it's like a light pink. You can use a lot of this too, and it will not weigh the hair down. And then from there, I just go ahead and blow dry the hair. I use the Conair Silverbird still, and then I use my Olivia Garten paddle brush. So if you see hair, it's probably dirty. I need to clean it, but I use this to blow dry with. And then for flat iron, I use my mini one for the edges, Red by Kiss. And then I use my T3, the Smooth X. That's a new one. So it's the same as the Lucia 1-inch. It's just the plates are longer, so you can get bigger sections, but I use that. If they want curls or if they just want it bumped after I do that, I spray this on it. This is the Giovanni Hair Mist. I got it from TJ Maxx, actually. It's really good. Be careful because it can make your hair way down, but I don't use it on everybody. I use it on people that need like that extra you know what I mean? Maybe like 2 or 3 sprays, and it smells so good. Then I just wrap it under the dryer, under heat for about 5 minutes, unwrap it, and voila, the hair is done. Beautiful. Of course, trim their hair too. I'll skip that part, but you guys know that. So yeah, that is my updated products and tools. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. Also guys, I forgot to add this product. So how I get my clients' edges so sleek is I use a bed head wax stick. It's super good. I take about this much, rub it between my fingers. I apply it on their edges by tapping, and then I go back in and rub it in, not going down the length of their hair, just keeping it more so at the edges. Then I use my Red by Kids flat iron, and it just turns out flawless.